Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So I finally figured out what the problem was with Life is Strange on my laptop, and what it was is here in the settings, the level of detail on that was all on a medium, and that's why the game had looked like some PS2 type graphics. It was awful. Anyways, but I've set these all to high, well, hella high, hella yeah. So I'm able to actually play the game. Now I did play like a bit, like just when Max wakes up from her nightmare, because in the very beginning, because I needed to see if the graphics looked better when I kept changing it. That's why I had to keep going back into the settings. But anyways, we're here, and let's do this. So restart. Wait, I clicked restart, right? Yeah, not click. Let's restart. Continue from current save. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. I'm still going to be playing this at my friend's house. So when he links his walkthrough up, when he's uploaded his walkthrough where we're playing the first episode, I'll be sure to let you all know and leave a link so you can see me and him play the game differently. This is a lot better.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
I remember when the first episode came out, in January, I was still in high school, and yeah, it's just crazy to think about now. I forget what the exact day was, but it was in January, and just seeing this is just wow, like it's having major this like major deja vu of years just gone back playing this game, you know.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Fucking Taylor.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah, I did know, but I'll know again once I get my powers.
But I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Very good, Victoria.
Yeah, like, I don't like
The
Victoria, but I like
process
that saying
brought
she
out
says,
fine
go fuck
detail in
yourself.
people's
I like
faces,
that.
making
I
them
like that
extremely
insult.
popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I
You can
can't
find
believe
out
I still
all
have
about
this
him
pencil
in
case.
your
I
textbooks
should upgrade to the
or even
21st century.
online.
But
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Don't worry, Max, you'll be getting the last laugh.
I should have
promise
known.
you that.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes
Hi,
is an
Kate.
important
Oh.
cultural event.
Hi, Max.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I had my moment in the camera.
I was say Kate, like, is one of my favorite characters up there with Victoria. She's like, I guess like the reason is because like she's innocent. It's like with South Park. I just love Butters. He's my favorite character because he's so innocent.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
He's also my mom's
Don't even
favorite
think
character
about
too.
leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Yeah, poor Kate. Yeah, fuck you,
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing
and you
in
too,
her
Victoria.
picture.
Yeah, I just
I
don't
didn't
have the
have any
time.
Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Now, time to get our powers.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
I feel like you have point of even because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Let's head up to that bathroom.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
Hurry.
imagine
Better avoid that copyright. Enter the door, Max. This video is gonna get flagged if you don't hurry.
girls I'd like to
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Alright, here we go. I like her sneakers. I used to have like similar sneakers
Just
like that with
relax.
skulls
Stop
on
torturing yourself. You have a gift.
them. Which kind of like I don't know. I feel like the sneakers are kind of
Fuck it.
and the logo at least is kind of an odd fit for Max, you know, considering like what she's wearing.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
What the hell? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Sorry about that. PlayStation was just playing up. Alright, so let's get that photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oh, I just love
So
when
what do you
Lauren
want?
smashes.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
In episode 4,
Now,
I can't wait
let's
to
talk
get down to.
business.
I'm honestly gonna be
Nothing for
rewinding
you.
that like
Wrong.
2 or 3
You got
times just to
hella
watch
cash.
it.
That's my
Little
family,
bitch he
not
is.
me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell
You're the
everybody
bitch.
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How
Because
can that be?
I never noticed
I
this
was
before,
in the
like
bathroom.
in the trailer with
He
where
shot
Max
that
has
poor girl.
tears. Because I never noticed that
I held up
in
my
the original
hand.
game. I know when there
And
was a
then
trailer,
I
I
was
saw
back here.
the tears there, but I was like,
These
and
pieces
I
of
went back
time
and looked at the
frame us
original,
I
and the
already
tears are there.
heard
Like,
this
I didn't
lecture.
even notice them.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, so
Okay,
Max
if I'm
taking a
crazy,
selfie will get
I
his
might as
attention,
well go all the way.
Bueller?
but
Can I
destroying
actually reverse
destroying
time?
her camera doesn't.
Why Arbus?
Okay then, seems legit.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Max, don't
Diane,
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
I feel like totally haunted.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Have to use the
I'm sorry, but
bathroom.
I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Do
again
this.
and give him the right answer?
Now, Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a big...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Now let's rewind and double pwn Victoria again.
Wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Excuse me.
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Boom! Suck it, Victoria. Oh no, I better not say that. She probably want to suck it. Fuck off, Victoria. Yeah, that's better. Alright, here we go. I'm coming, Chloe.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Faster,
I go
Max.
crazy.
Yo, Daniels.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck
I'm
I
coming,
am,
Chloe.
or who
Hold
you're
on.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to
Let's
do.
look at this first.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Let's rewind.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I don't smell the smoke.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on
I
out
gotta
of
say,
here,
like,
Missy.
I
Or
kind
you
of
hide
switched back and forth on
Huh?
David, like,
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
like, you know, in the beginning when I
Situation
first
is
played it,
under
I was like,
control.
oh, this guy's
No
such an ass, but he ends
Leave
up
Miss Caulfield
saving
alone, and
he ends
please
up
turn
saving
off that alarm
Max's
since that's
life,
your
but
job.
it's just a bit conflicting for me. About, like, it's like a double-edged sword, you know, just like, or a pendulum. I keep swinging back and forth between whether I like him or hate him. Alright.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Yeah,
I
fuck
just
you,
saw
Nathan.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
But don't worry, Max. By the time I finish this game, they won't have a Blackwell to own. Because it's Bay over Bay all the way. Fuck Arcadia Bay. Alright, now time to do some of the mini choices. Getting good with some people. Here we go.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Be careful what you wish for, Max. Alright, now I know there's some photos around here. Let's see. Hi, Mix, or is it Mix? I don't know how to say MX. Because it's supposed to be MIX, but he was so happy to talk to Max, he forgot to spell her name right.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Is this a squirrel? I'm supposed to take that.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Where you going? I know it's Ah, shit, yeah, I missed that one in the classroom. God damn it. I know where to get the skateboard, the statue, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Just need to get those two. Squirrel I have to take a picture of, right? Maybe it's a different squirrel. I can always get them later.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Let me...
That looks like a high-fly drone.
model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Alright, that's enough fun for that. I need to get this photo.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
How do I take the photo? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it properly because of the silhouette thing that goes over the statue. That thing, whatever it is. Alright, now to get the second photo.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out...
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow! Ooh.
Yes, your pain delights me. Smile for the photo, damn you.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Ugh, no way.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
I gotta say, this is what I'm conflicted with. I don't know if Rachel would do that. Like, obviously she was sleeping with Frank, but with Jefferson, I don't know. I feel like in the dark room, when he's in the dark room with Max, he might have mentioned it. I know he talks about Rachel, but he never mentions that they. At least I don't remember him mentioning mentioning Rachel and him doing the deed. So maybe my memory's just bad. But no, I don't think they did. At least in my opinion.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max, see you in class.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Let's do it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oops, I've got to talk to Justin and that over here. Here we go. Just want to try and talk to everyone.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is.
Oh, Hayden, not Justin.
The retro selfie master.
I talked to Justin before.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
that the... No, that's not the one I need to take a picture of.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
It's Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
And not Daniel from Life is Strange
Hi, Max.
2.
Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters.
Sorry if
all
you're hearing
over
that creaking,
campus.
it's just a chair I'm on.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best
I
portrait
wish I
ever.
could draw like that. You people should see my drawings. They're like amateur. Well, amateurs being fair. Oh god, they're just...
Thanks, Max.
They
I'd like
definitely
to
need
draw you
improvement.
another time if you want.
Alright.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You
Ah,
can't
damn
even
it.
tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Well, we'll see about that.
Hey, Robert Kappa, of
Yeah,
course.
okay.
I
I
love
was
his
at my
work,
friend's playing the
despite
game
the
with him. He got it
controversy
on his
about that
first
photo.
go.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a
Either his
kindred
memory's
spirit,
better than
Max.
mine, or
Would you care
it was
for a
lucky
perusal
guess.
of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Let's do it.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
What face? It's this is what always gets me in this game, like the photos and that. Like there's this one photo. It's like that's a good-looking photo of Rachel Amber. That's like a stick face animation. It's like 2 dots with a smiley face. Oh man, that's what get. It's just so funny to look at, but yeah, it's a great game. Great game. Okay, let's speak some more.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Wait, what's this graffiti? Mr. Rachel photo.
Clever.
No, that's not it. That was in the classroom. I already missed the photo.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Yeah, in the form of the storm, that's the karma. Blackwell must be destroyed. Alright, here we go. There you are, Samuel, who I believe is not just a creepy janitor, cleaning up person, whatever you call him, like whatever his job is, you know.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Alright, so I'm just going to end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. I plan to make, before I end this video, I plan to upload, so you'll see a new walkthrough every day, but I plan to break each episode up into 3 parts, because I figure if I can do, because I want to try and, because I'm not working today or tomorrow, so I'm going to try and complete the entire game, then just break them up into parts, so that way I can hopefully have time to play before the storm and record episodes of that before you see my entire walkthrough of all 5 episodes of this, of the Life is Strange Remaster. So anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.